What is up, everybody? We're back today with another Madden 17 Draft Champions. As you see, we're jumping right into it, the coaches round. We're going to take Rex Ryan. I actually used the Bills defense and Mutt, so that's a perfect selection for me. Round one, the legend round, as we see Jeremy Shockey, Charles Haley, and Mel Blount. You already know who we're taking. We're not passing up on Mel Blount in the legends round. One of the best cornerbacks in the game. As we see round two, we get Jay Cutler, Sammy Watkins, and Weston Richburg. Not sure who that is, but we're going to take Sammy Watkins here. We're going to hold out for a better quarterback than Jay. As we see round three, Bobby Wagner, Brian Arakpo, and Kawan Short. We're going to take Bobby Wagner so we get ourselves a user early in the third round. We're seeing another elite round. We get Andy Dalton, Amari Cooper, and Jason Witten. We're still going to hold out for that quarterback. We're going to wait for a better one. But we're going to take Amari Cooper. So we got ourselves a decent wide receiver duo already. As we see round five, back-to-back-to-back elite rounds. We're not even going to think about this. We're taking the free safety flashback Reggie Nelson. And we're right back at it again with another elite round. We see Perriman, Dante Hightower, and Gerald McCoy. We're going to take Hightower here, get ourselves another linebacker. We're looking good right now as another one. They just keep coming. We get Big Ben, Jordy Nelson, and TJ Yeldon. We're finally going to take our quarterback, Big Ben, with that strong throw power and throw accuracy deep. That's what I like. As we see Carson Palmer, Chris Connolly, and Richie Incognito. Chris Connolly, one of the fastest receivers in the game. We got ourselves another receiver. We're looking good on the offensive end. As we see signature Ryan Kerrigan, team hero Malcolm Jenkins, and flashback Nick Fairley. Right here, we're going to take the flashback Fairley, try to bolster that defensive line a little bit as we haven't picked anyone there yet. So we've had a streak of 8 elite rounds in a row, I believe. That's finally going to come to an end in round 10 as we see Darian Stewart, Will Hill, and Connor Barwin, the Eagle. As right here, we're going to end up taking Connor Barwin to get ourselves another lineman, try to get some pass rush on the quarterback. As round 11, we're right back to the elite rounds, and now I wish I didn't take Big Ben as we see that color rush Russell Wilson. That's a tongue twister right there with that 84 speed. But it's okay. We're going to get our second legend of the draft in Anthony Munoz. Moving on to round 12, back to the gold rounds. George Iloka, Jerry Hughes, Junior Gillette. Want to take Junior Gillette, but you can't take someone with 76 speed at linebacker. So we're going to get Jerry Hughes, and our line's really coming together now. We should be able to get after the quarterback. So we see Derek Carr, Lamar Miller, Mitchell Schwartz in the 13th round, and we're taking the only gold player on the board because we need a halfback. Round 14, back to the all-elite round. Navarro Bowman, James White, and Danny Shelton right here. So we got a linebacker, halfback, and D-tackle. And my God, is Danny Shelton slow. 58 speed. But we're going to take a second middle linebacker. We're running a 3-4 with that Bills playbook. So the final round, we see Fasano, Calais Campbell, and Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. We need a second corner. So we get the speedster Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie in round 15. The team is looking good, 81 overall. We're going to check it out here real quick. We got Big Ben at QB, Lamar Miller. We got great receivers in Chris Connolly, Sammy Watkins, and Amari Cooper. No tight end, only one offensive lineman, but it's the 90 Anthony Munoz. So we got a pretty stacked offense right here. Definitely going to be looking to air the ball out a bit. And also we can run maybe behind Anthony Munoz on that left side. As for the defense, we're also looking pretty good. So we got two studs at linebacker in Bowman and Bobby Wagner. We got flashback Fairley on the defensive line. We got Mel Blount and Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. No strong safety, but we do have Reggie Nelson at free safety, so he can help out over there. And we got that guy, whoever that is, at left outside linebacker. But the rest of our linebackers are good, so we'll be okay there. And right now we're going to hop into a game. I'm actually going to show you the second game I played with this team because the first game my opponent actually quit almost immediately, so it wasn't even worth showing. As right here, we're the Eagles against the Patriots, starting out on the defensive end here. We're on Bobby Wagner. So my opponent looks to have Emmitt Smith in the backfield. He's going with the play action as first down as we get pressure on the very first play and start off with a sack. 2nd and 20. Yeah, you see he's got Jason Witten, Danny Amendola over on that left side, Deshaun Jackson. I think that's LaShawn McCoy too. As right here, we go for the user, but we get no animation as Bobby Wagner just doesn't jump or do anything. As my man's going hurry up offense after that big play. Yeah, that is LaShawn McCoy he's got out there. So right now, we're trying to get a stop. We're trying to see what this guy's doing here. We don't really know his offense. He's going short, and you don't throw him the flats of Mel Blount's side. As he comes in with the boom, 2nd and 6. right back to this formation he started the game in, as we're going to try to bring some pressure with Connor Barwin off that side, as we're getting a sack right there. Oh, it's not a sack. Gino barely gets it away. My opponent did not draft a quarterback, so that should give us a little bit of an edge in this game, as we're getting some more pressure, and it's a bad throw by Gino. 4th and 6 early on in the game. My opponent's going forward early. You got to risk it for the biscuit. He does not care. We're locking everything up as we're getting a user right there with Bobby Wagner. Too easy. Threw it right to us. So now on the offensive end, we're coming out in a strong formation, trying to get Lamar Miller going early. So we get a nice little run to the outside. Nice way to start the game as we pick up 7. 2nd down, we're going to try to find either Cooper or that deep square receiver. I believe that's Connolly, as we're throwing a terrible pass right to him. So not a good start for offense as we throw an early pick. It's okay, though. We're back on defense. We just need to get another stop. We're coming out in cover 2. He's going with a run up the middle to Emmitt Smith. Definitely got to slow down his legend running back, because now he's coming out with 3 tight ends on the field. He's trying to get Emmitt going as he goes to the counter, but we're right there to wrap that thing up. 3rd and 11, need a stop. Need the offense to redeem itself after that poor first drive. He's going back to the air, and he's got a wide open man. He's got a wide open tight end. That's Jason Witten picking up the first down as he's going no huddle, looking to up the tempo. We have to be ready. I'm not usually very good in no huddle, so I got to be ready. Got to make my adjustments quick as he picks up a nice game with Emmitt. Now he's out of the no huddle. We're back in our cover 2. We're trying to hold him here before he get in field goal range. 2nd and 3. He's going short, looking over the middle, and he's got a man, but Dante Hightower is right there to shut it down after a short gain. 3rd and 1, my man's in goal line. We know it's coming. Fullback dive, and we're right there to stop it. 4th down. 4th and inches. He's in goal line again. We know it's going up the middle. Looks like we have him stopped, but it gives him the first down. Questionable call there. So 2nd quarter now. He's coming out in the Wildcat to start the 2nd quarter. We're looking, running. We're sending everyone. And we're right there to wrap up Emmitt Smith on the fake handoff. Now he's going no huddle, right back to that Wildcat. Definitely got to make sure it's not a pass in this play. Make sure he's not audibling, but we're going to stay blitzing everyone. Maybe he's going to go to that running back coming across, but no, he stays with Emmitt Smith, and he's shut down again. Big 3rd down here. 3rd down and 11. See if we can get a stop, get our offense back on the field, and score some points as we get a sack right there. We got 2 guys coming in. I think that's Barwin and that no-name guy that's playing left outside linebacker. 4th and 18. Normally I don't show punts. This man tries to trick me, but I'm all over it. I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that early. As he fumbles and Hightower picks it up, but can't go all the way. But still, we get the ball in plus territory. Got to get points on the board. Coming out 1st and 10, shotgun, looking to throw the ball. So we see an open man, but Connolly can't hang on to the ball. Roethlisberger not with a hot start in this game. Excuse me. 2nd down and 10 here. We're trying to go back to the air as he's sending some pressure, but we find Hamamamamui. If that's how you say his name, I'm just going to say it like that for the rest of the game because it's kind of fun. But we pick up a 1st down. I notice my opponent is only using a D-line, so we can kind of pick him apart on these short little passes. He's got no user over the middle. We get another 1st down. We're closing in on the 2-minute warning, but we're going to run another play. As now we're just working the middle against him. If he's not going to have a user out there, we're going to work that middle all game long. 2nd and 3, we're at the 6-yard line. We can get a 1st down without scoring as we run right up the middle, but we are stuffed bringing up a 3rd down. We're using some of his strategy here, going no huddle. Liked what I saw. I want to run a little slants play right here to the inside as we're going to find a wide open, not wide open, but good catch by Chris Conley for the touchdown. I try a fake field goal like an idiot, so I'm only up 6-0, but it's okay. Our defense has been playing pretty good so far as he's going to hit a man in the flats. DRC right there, but can't make the tackle. Minute 30 left. He's going to the no huddle. He's got it now. He's got to score before halftime as we get the ball. We're trying to get a turnover maybe, get the ball back, and maybe score some more points of our own before halftime. So he's looking for a man. And it's popped in the air, and Hightower intercepts it. Can he go all the way? No, he's tackled by Geno Smith. But crazy interception right there. Gonna be honest, pretty lucky. I'd be pretty mad if I were my opponent. He's sending an all-out blitz, and we can't get the ball out. He brought the house there, and I had verticals, and really nowhere to go. I see what he's doing now. He's gonna bring another blitz here, and I try to get it out in time, but can't make the catch. Needed a fraction more of a second to be able to get that one off. as we have 3rd and 10. We'll take our field goal, but we want a touchdown. We don't want to have to settle. As if he's not playing that middle, that's going to be wide open all game. Chris Conley on the slant for the first down. 50 seconds left. We're running a little HB angle here, trying to find our running back, Lamar Miller. He runs right past me. I don't know what my man's doing. It should have been a sack. So we're going no huddle. We like what we saw. We're going to try to pound it in right here with Lamar Miller. 40 seconds left in this half as we're going right up the middle, and we're stuffed right there. It's okay. We like what we see. Again, we're going right back to the slants. He's got to get off that defensive lineman. I can see him moving right there. I know exactly what's going to be as we fit one in there to Chris Conley again, having a huge game so far with 2 touchdowns. So only 23 seconds left. Just got to hold him here before halftime. Then we get the ball back. We'll be looking good as I don't get the user right there. I kind of played that pretty bad. But we do knock it down. Now my camera cut out, but he had a screen pass for a huge gain on that last play. So only 8 seconds left. He's got to go to the air as Mel Blount's coming up with the pick. And he's racing down the sidelines. Can he go all the way? No, he's pushed out of bounds by Emmitt Smith. 2 seconds left. I decided, you know what, I'm up big. I'm going to have some fun. I didn't even know this play existed, but we're going to run a halfback pass. Do you see Lamar Miller? He's going to run. No, he's going to pass. He's hitting Chris Conley. Chris Conley makes a man miss. Can he go all the way? Touchdown, Chris Conley. Lamar Miller throwing the touchdown pass with 2 seconds left in the half. Crazy. Chris Conley with his 3rd touchdown of the first half. We get the ball too, so now we're looking good as we're finding our tight end over the middle. I'm excited from that play. Even watching it a second time, that was awesome. I've never seen that play before. Once I saw it was in there, I was just gonna go with like a HB toss or something. And I saw the play was in there. I was like, we gotta run it. We gotta try something. As we're up 19-0 now after that crazy play. This is the Bills' offensive playbook. If you're wondering where you can find that, I've never used it before, so I didn't know. I haven't seen that in the other playbook. So we have 3rd and 8 here. We're trying to keep the pressure on him. We're trying to score again. We're going to be going deep here, looking for a man as we try to hit our tight end down the seam, and that's a good play by his safety. 4th and 8, we got no chill. We're trying to end the game right here. We're trying to put a dagger in him as we're going to find a man wide open in the seam. That is Sammy Watkins catching the touchdown for us right there. Now we got 1st and 10. We're trying to score and put the dagger in him right here. And we're going to pick up 8 yards with Lamar Miller. We haven't really ran much. We got 2 good receivers to run the ball, and my man is using the D-line. So we're going to try to air it out. So we're finding him on the drag down to the 1-yard line. We punch this in, we can pretty much end the game as we're going to go Lamar Miller off tackle, and he is going to get in for 6 as we take a commanding lead. I think I go for, I do kick the extra point that time, finally. I'm trying to end it right here. I'm sending heat at him. I'm sending heat, but we can't get there. He throws it up. We're going to have Reggie Nelson with the user pick. And that is going to be the end of the game. You can see he is out. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed that crazy halfback pass. I'll be coming at you with more gameplay soon. Later, guys.